Hey everybody, this is Pop That Corn 14 here, today representing LSS levels. Yeah. How did we even get in this mess? Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. So, this is supposed to be on the right side. Look at this, look at this. Oh man, negative 26 lives. This is what I'm showcasing your level with today. So yeah, guys, just kind of want to summarize a little few things real quickly. So this is going to be the site showcase that we'll get into after we talk and introduce a few things on the site, and then this is the main showcase of today's videos. So real quickly, I want to talk to you guys about a few things. So the Flying Dutchman released another site patch. If you guys are curious, we now have a rainbow text now. Interesting. So if you want to read all that, you can. But kind of the thing I want to show you guys, I kind of mentioned this during the 127 video yesterday. Fun fact, I'm actually recording both on the same day. This is literally after the 127 recording. So you go to events here. By the way, you can see this because I'm staff member. I don't really care that much that you guys see it. I don't think TFD would really care either. But if you want to, I kind of mentioned this in the other video, the LSS Capital event, so I'm not going to really discuss it today. It kind of ties in the LSS election. It's kind of like a meme event. So Vortoxium is hosting a Sky High Sprint mini contest. So if you guys are curious, I can show this off real quickly. Like I'm not going to read all this, but if you just want to look at it, you are more than welcome to. Kind of to the host and the judges that are currently set for this. I I don't think I'm gonna judge this one. I probably could if I asked, but I'm not really interested. I am just gonna stick to judging the other mini contests. So, if you guys want to like check the submission info, if you guys want to submit, you can do that. And I just want to let you guys know, for any of the Mario Builder fans out there, you can actually submit a Mario Builder entry finally into a mini contest. The Flying Dutchman tediously worked on that, and it has finally been complete. So now, you guys are probably going to ask about the present delivery vehicle mini contest. So this ended 3 days ago. Well, actually, no, it's 4 days ago as of this recording, or like when I upload this, right? So where are the results? Where are the like the rates and all that? Where's that at? Also, I can't scroll too far down. I can't show the submissions because those are meant to be private until we actually showcase them. So here's the plan. So we're gonna host a live stream on the main Level Share Square YouTube. So if you guys want to check our stream out, you guys are more than welcome to. So the plan is, now this is always subject to change. Luigi Bonus, Lion Dutchman, Vortoxium, and myself will be judging the levels. Well, actually, they're not levels; they're just like vehicles. We'll be doing that live on stream. Now, Flying Dutchman has been tediously working on this event page, like in the judge stuff. Like we've been talking about it, right? And also playing does Gambit, but that's not the point. The point is, it's a lot of work to get set up, so just try to understand why this is not out yet, because this takes a lot of work for the Dutchie, and being able to set this all up is just time consuming. So expect results to come within the next week or so. So once that live stream happens, which is likely going to be a live stream, it's planned to be a live stream. Dutchman has even told me it's going to be a live stream. That's when you'll know the results. So we'll basically rate while we do the live stream. We'll all talk with each other and we'll all provide a rate. So this is going to be based off like an actual working vehicle. This is kind of like, it kind of sort of ties into Christmas a little bit, even though it's like weeks after. But, this is something that TFD has been working on lately, right? Anyway, guys, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get into the main two showcases. I mean, actually, this is not really the main showcase. This is the main showcase. Side showcase. So, I saw this level. It interested me. Mario Fan 532. This name sounds really familiar to me. I can't remember who this is. I am not sure if it is somebody I know. I'm not sure if we've interacted before. Actually, real quickly, I want to check something out real quick before we check out Super Mario Galaxy Flash. They joined. Okay, they joined. Who is this person? Who is this? Oh my god! Like I know that name. Who is that? Anyway, Super Mario Galaxy Flash. This is Mario Fan 532. This is looking like an SMF2 level from the looks of it. Maybe it's a spin-off of an SMF2 hack. Anyway, oh no! Princess Peach is kidnapped by Bowser again, but this time in outer space. Mario must go up in space and travel through a galaxy to get Bowser to rescue Princess Peach. Really curious to see what this is about. I've not played this, by the way. Hi, I'm Gil. The journey to Bowser's Space Kingdom is not easy. I will say the finding the red switch may make the journey easier if you find your way to it. Man, I was looking at the thumbnail. It like reminded me of like SMF2, just like looking at it, right? Like I was just like so intrigued by that. Like it just looks so familiar to me. Like it looked even nostalgic to me. I'm not sure if like that's the Oh my god, this definitely does look nostalgic. This is like Verse C. Verse C, by the way, if you guys are curious, is the upgraded SMF2 version that Chiro did. Chiro was a Japanese person. He's still around. He's on Blue Sky, if I'm not mistaken. He basically added a bunch of stuff to the game. Now, Potapu is the original creator of the game, right? So back in like 2013, 14, 15, and all those days, that should give a cape. That's not accurate. Yeah, so back in like 2013, 14, 15-ish, a lot of us from the SMF community, even like the PG community, we basically made SMF hacks. If you're curious what SMF hacks are, they're basically just like modified versions of the SMF game, where essentially you would basically recolor Mario or like tiles and all that. They weren't A lot of the hacks we did back then weren't really hacks. They were really just like reskins, recolors. I even did a few myself. I did Super Pop Flash, I did Chocolate Edition, and I think I'm probably well known for Luigi Flash. I did all those. And then, Broken Ace made some. Then you got 7, Blue 7, or 7 Super Mario Bros. 7. He even made some. I know 7 made Enhanced Edition. Broken Ace made Cryogenic. He even made like Urban Edition, Neo Edition. There was like a lot of different SMF hacks back in the days, right? Because back then, like, we didn't have all these Oh my god. So as I was saying, we didn't have all the like upgrades that we do have now with SMC, right? So like, I mean, we're still missing Chucks, but the Chucks will come eventually, right? So that's basically what we did, just to add like content that we'd like to see, even though it was kind of just like reskins. But when Chiro came around, Chiro basically actually added new stuff in the game, because back then, let me just make things a little clearer for those who don't understand. Back then, we didn't know how to add new stuff, right? Like we didn't, like, if I'm not mistaken, I think Chiro messed with JPEGs, but a lot of us were using SoThink. SoThink was like a decompiler that you could actually run the SWFs, and then you can modify your changes there, right? Yoshi can't go past the sign as it marks a no Yoshi zone. I lost this Yoshi on this run, unfortunately, so we didn't know how to do that until like Chiro came around. Now, there was a guy who actually knew how to change the size of, like, because we were stuck like to specific image sizes. That guy was known as the Russian. He would make Wario Land floor flash. I'm not even kidding, that is a thing if you were curious. He basically retextured the Yoshi into a car, and he made like a lot of things like bigger. He even did it with Donkey Kong Country Flash. Yes, that's also a thing too if you're curious. Donkey Kong Country Flash, which really changed the size up on a lot of things. So instead of a gold tape, you know how you have that cave at the end of Donkey Kong Country that you could enter as Donkey and Diddy Kong? He essentially added that into the game, right? I mean, looking back at it now, it's very finicky. It's not like ideal to play in something like that. But back then we didn't have all these upgrades, right? Like, we as a community, a lot of us were like in our teens, right? Like, a lot of us like weren't in our adulthoods yet, right? Like in our adult years, right? So like me personally, I'm an adult, right? When I did all this, when I was playing all this back then, I was only a kid slash teenager, right? So I was pretty young back then. But now I'm much older now, and I mean, I'm not saying I'm involved in like any of the actually, I am part of the SMC development team, but that doesn't mean I know how to code or anything. I just kind of stick to like promotion, and I just think that's like the best I can probably do. I also can oh, he has invisible wall. But that's kind of just the thing I do personally, is I kind of just focus on promoting levels, like you kind of see I do with this channel, right? But there are some things I do help out, like with the game here and there. Like, one such example is the sprite repository. Ooh, probably gonna lose Yoshi again. I help with that, and there's like a few things that I will be helping out with the main LSS that will be coming on the channel eventually. So I'm not gonna spoil what they are, but you will see them when the time does come. Oof. Man, this just got really hard all of a sudden. I clipped through that! Come on! Alright, Mario fan, I'm not gonna lie, man. You really need to playtest this better. Like, this is a spike up in difficulty, like, just that section, right? It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Also, what happens if I do that? Oh, I go here, okay. Yeah, this definitely needs to be playtested better, but it kind of does give me the SMF2 vibes. I don't remember if we had these in version C, right? These castle pillars. In the original vanilla SMF2, we didn't have them. Oh, and you guys know the thing about like the old SMF2 that we also had? I mean, we didn't have this power up here too. We didn't even have poison mushrooms. So back in like SMF1 especially, we didn't have ceiling tiles for a lot of like ground tiling, right? So like you would see like in Puidapu's like yeah, like Puidapu even made levels where he had basically like just float in land. Like he did it in SMF1, right? Which looked really weird, right? Okay, we can kind of just cheese this by just staying here, right? Okay, it's a 3-hit. Yeah, in SMF2, we only had 3-hit boom booms. And yeah, that's another thing, too. We couldn't customize boss hits back in SMF2. And SMF3, I mean, actually, technically, you could actually customize the boss hits if you messed around with the code. But no one really knew how to do that except for a few people. I actually did it myself, but it wasn't really that practical. Also, we have a backward walk in dry bone, apparently. Wait, what is... That's for a... Oh, because I didn't get the switch. Okay. I'm not going to bother, honestly. I just, like, this kind of looks like a mess. Like, it doesn't look like it's play-tested properly, fully. So, I mean, we have all dragon coins. That's kind of, like, all that matters, if I'm being honest. I did not see that. Oh my god, I almost died there. Holy. Holy crap. Alright. I guess that's the intended setup, right? Yeah, I guess that's intended. Man, you gotta make him more than 3 hits? Come on, man. Come on. Also, you can literally just take a hammer flower with you and you kind of just mitigate the thwomp being a challenge, right? Alright, so that looks like it is the level. Okay, so apparently I'm looking in the editor. Apparently I missed this section. So let's check it out just real quickly. The catch is if you can catch a way to the silver pipe at the top, that will lead you to the red switch. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to complete this level fully. I kind of just like want to check it out briefly, just kind of see what it's about, and you know, if anybody does want to check that out or whatever, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, kind of just give my thoughts about this level. I like the challenges. The gameplay is actually better than I thought it would be. It's just like the problem I have with this level is it just feels messy, like in a lot of areas, especially in areas where you have like the screen wrap. Like it's like a jumbled mess, right? Okay, oh, I guess that indicates it. So there's a problem with that, and I get the design is supposed to be reminiscent of SMF, but I definitely think you could design things a bit better. Like there are like many moments where I definitely feel like there could probably be better usage of your design. And the difficulty especially, not even just that, but like even the pacing, it just doesn't feel consistent. If you aren't able to go up, then proceed to the right, but it will be a decoy way. I don't really feel like doing all this. So if you go up, then like I'm sorry, Mario fan, this is just asking too much of me. Like you put one of the most annoying enemies in the game, and you're expecting us to go up here. Like I think just the route I took was fine already. I don't know why you had to make it a jumbled mess like this, but yeah. And then found a secret. This is this take you to ultimate path, but you can't take Yoshi then. So, yeah, I mean, you can kind of see the design here, especially this just looks really out of place. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the design here just doesn't feel cohesive all around. And, like, again, I really like a lot of the challenges you've attempted, right? And, like, I even like the dragon coins you have. And then you go to the bosses, right? Like, I guess I can kind of understand the pacing, like, with them, but Bowser having 5 height... I said heights. Bowser having 5 hits does kind of feel monotonous, and then this Boom Boom, you kind of just cheese it a little bit. I mean, I guess if you have like a Hammer Flower. So I think really this level suffers a lot with is just like it definitely needs to be play tested around a lot better. It definitely needs to follow a better rhythm, a better formula, because it just doesn't feel consistent all around. And yeah, I mean, you even have like flat sections like this, right? So my rate for this level is going to have to be a 2.5 for that reason, but if you can address those issues, then my score will definitely be higher. But Mario fan, it's nice to see this SMF recreation, and it definitely does bring back a lot of memories. Alright guys, so I think what caused this to happen, you kind of see how it like protrudes out to the left like this, and like when it should be like this. It might have to do with the tags. I was kind of talking to the Dutchman, and that's kind of what he thought it might be. So, anyway, guys, so Nefarious Nailbiter, this is a pretty lengthy level. Definitely a level worth showcasing. Now, guys, I just want to point something out. I know -26 is like one guy I showcase a lot, right? Especially in commentary videos. The reason for that is because he goes above and beyond with his ideas and whatnot. So try and understand that. If anybody else does that and they definitely want to see commentary, you are always welcome to reach out to me, right? If you ever want to hear my feedback, I mean, I've said this multiple times. You can always hear feedback from me if you ever want. Now, of course, there is a limit to it, right? So anyway, so -26 lives. During a trip through the desert, Mario gets invited to a nail factory. The construction kind? He may or may not have to avoid rusty nails, dodge frantic bob-ombs, and even duke it out against an old nemesis. But if one thing's for sure, it's going to be tough as nails. And then custom music used if you're interested. Mario wins a free tour to a mysterious nail factory deep in the desert. Just be prepared to avoid fallen nails and speeding shells. Checking my volume real quickly. Okay, we're at 8. I just want to make sure we're at the right volume. And this isn't Smash. Yo, Paper Mario music. Hey, you. Oh my god, that bug. The bug. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Hey, you. You're Mario, right? You are? Awesome. Great. Excellent, even. In unrelated news, you've just won a free tour to our totally legit, 100% safe, completely rust-free, critically acclaimed nail factory. Sounds like fun, right? Hop on ahead and check it out. Hiya. Is it true that you're heading to our beloved nail factory? I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Just don't look too hard at it. Oh, thank you. That's reassuring. Welcome. You must be one lucky plumber to get a free visit to our factory. Think of all the nails you could have for your plumbing. Huh? Plumbers don't really use nails? I'm thinking of a carpenter. I knew that. There's a 1-up up here. Also, is this intended? I mean, I don't think there's anything up here, but no, there's nothing up here, but it's kind of weird I'm just standing like that, right? Like, shouldn't I fall down or something? I don't know. Anyway, we got nails right here. We got nails here, too. Don't be shy. Head right on in. We got the nail factory here. Wait, what is this? What is this? I never noticed this when playing this level. What is this? What is this? It doesn't give you a 1-up? Wow. Wow. Alright guys, we're in the nail factory. Look at this. Is it just me, or does it feel kind of empty in here? Who decorated this place? Uh-oh. That was not supposed to happen. Oh, we got the TV. Look at that. Hello. Can you see my screen? Ah, here we go. Welcome, Mario. It's your old pal, Bowser. Looks like my minions really nailed their performances. Yep, that whole factory tour thing, total scam. They weren't lying when they said this was a nail factory. I'm in the construction industry now, Mario. This place cost millions to make, but it was worth it if it meant luring you into it. Dubious financial choices aside, you're going to prison now. See ya. Uh-oh. I'm losing my voice, guys. Heyo, it's Bowser. Enjoy yourself, refreshments. Enjoy yourself. Refreshments include rusty nails and dust. My guards are keeping an eye on you at all times, so don't even try to escape. Actually, better design than the introduction of the nail factory? What the heck? It's an alarm clock. Seems like it's broken. Like, my throat is burning, guys. Like, from all my, like, dialogue speaking. Zzz. Don't think I can interact with that Goomba. Okay. Okay, so now we go out here, and then we got prison, nail storage, and production. More nails? Metopia music? Oh, I didn't see that spike for a second. Yo, Metopia music from another level that I really like. Sub-level 01, nail storage. Carrot flower, let's go. Carrot flower is actually really useful in Smash. I like it more in Smash than I do SMW, I'm not gonna lie. Same with the leaf. I mean, just like for the physics, you know. Proceed with caution. Nails damaged by rust may be prone to sudden fall in. Always wear your hard hats. So we got nails here that you can just drop down. Also, the screen shakes when you're on them, too, which is interesting. Wait, you can design with emeralds in this game? I didn't know that. I mean, I knew they existed, like, those coins existed, but, like, I didn't know they looked like this, like, in this game, right? Like, I never really paid close attention, you know what I mean? Fallen spike. So, yeah, this is basically just the survival section. Now, what I like about this bonus coin section here, I say coin, because, you know, it's mushroom coin. It gives you enough reaction time, so, like, that's a really good challenge, right? And it's, like, you do see survival sections in some levels, but it's not really something you come across often, right? So... Okay, so, complaint I do have, I mean, you kind of, like, can't see them. You can't see these spikes when you're up there, so you could argue that kind of is a bit blind, but they don't ever hurt me, so I don't know, maybe it's just me. Okay, another carrot. Kind of just rushed through that. Yo, we got more fallen spikes, but this time in blocks. I guess that's just if you want to go back. Yeah, well, there goes our carrot power-up. I could go back and get that, but I don't feel like it. More nails. Oh, we got the... What is that? The cryo lava? Or is that, like, new, like, lava pellets? Hurry! Oh, yeah, we gotta hurry here. So, I also like this, too, because, like... If I don't get this, dude, I swear to God. But, like, okay, so I want to say, like, that does give you enough reaction time. So, like, when I first did this the first time, like, I actually got it, like, first try. Because, like, I had such slow reaction time, right? Oh, and now we're here. Now we're here. Floor 1. Production line. We got a screen warp here. It's interesting that this place... Also, I never commented on this when I reviewed this level. The decoration here with the light looks really cool. Like, look at this. Like, he definitely used the darkness effect here, and then he added, like, some light here, right? So, like, it's really cool to see this, right? Like, it looks really nice here. This is what I wanted to say. Like, just, like, the attention to detail. Also, those are screen warping. We have to be careful. Okay. That guy can screen warp and explode. Also, we gotta watch out for that shell that almost got us there. Oh, we gotta watch out for that guy too, right? That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Okay, so now we have it dropping down too. So yeah, we gotta be careful here. Also, I do like the attention to detail to the pipes here. We did not. We slowed down too much there. That is a problem. So when I did this first time, I could have just, used the carrot to get over. But I think you can also, yeah, you can get over like that too, right? So really good challenge there. Like the innovation this level has, like, really goes to show you, right? Like there's a lot of different ideas, and you can kind of tell that -26 explores many of them, right? Especially with the fallen spikes, because I don't think I've ever seen a level use that, right? Hey, if you ever see red brick blocks out and about, try not to open them up. I don't know what will be inside them, but I guarantee that every one of them means bad news. Red means stop. Screw you. I'm doing it anyway. Anyway. Attention all minions. It appears that our jerk-off of Junkman has escaped into our factory. You know what that means. Send out the raging Goombas and raging bomb-ups. My throat's burning. What's that? Speak louder. I don't got all day. What do you mean the plumbers don't use nails? That was the whole point of building this factory. I fought tooth and nail to get this place built. Dang it. Well, mostly just nail. You know what? Fine. I don't even care anymore. He came anyways for somewhat reason. Whatever. Jerk. Shoot, is this thing still on? Oh, wait, we got a star? What's in that block? I don't know what's in that block. Okay, it's probably not that important. It's probably like a coin or something. If hooded moon is what you desire, seek not red bricks, but dark brown. Searched and found with bombs fire. Find the block, find the bomb, find the moon not found. This message was brought to you by Riddle Text Boxes Incorporated. Yo, Riddle Text Boxes makes an appearance. Yo, you know who I haven't seen yet in this level? And I don't actually think they're in this level? Electric Eddie. Where is he? What is his review on this place? I want to know what he would rate this place. If I had a guess, he probably wouldn't give it a high rating because there's a lot of nails, it's a lot of danger, right? I wonder what Electric Eddie's doing right now. Okay, yeah, so you're supposed to do that, and then if it hits one of the brown blocks, then it shoots out a Goomba. So like you can kind of see here, we need to hit the off block here. But actually, fun fact, if you go over here, dude, it's gonna take me a while to get this because it literally did this like the first time I played this. Oh my god, man. Can I get my 1-up, please? Or my 3-up? Please! Yes! Thank you! I was struggling, dude, -26. When I was playing this level, I was struggling so much on that. Like, it took me like 5 minutes to like get it. Like, back and forth, and I just like could not for the life of me get it. Like, it was tedious for me, right? So you kind of have to move it over a little bit if you guys can kind of see, and that's kind of... It hit again? Oh, come on, man. That's annoying. Okay, we got it. We're making a run for it. Also, this looks really cool how it straight morphs like that. I like that. It's such a nice addition. Alright, so now we're outside and kind of see like the puff smokes and all that, as you would normally see in a factory setting. No screen warp this time. Floor R, rooftop sector. Yo, the carrot returns. Let's go. I hope I didn't skip a dragon coin. I'm not sure if I did or not. Actually, look at this. We got a pipe up here. I wonder what this will do. Whoa. That was... I couldn't really voice impress that well. Yeah, Talking Flower. I would admit I'd do the same thing too. Fire in your shoes. And that's the dragon coin. That's like... See, that's how you do drop down sections, guys. Like, give the player enough reaction time. That is how you do it. Alright, you are being annoying. You are actually being really annoying. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say, why is it just standing still there? But you have to, like, be near it. Like, for it to actually, like, move. Wow. Oh my god, so much is going on. Cough, wheeze. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm reacting because of all my speaking, right? Wait, these guys can just float. Okay. I didn't know that. I don't think there's anything there. I think that's like a death pit or something, right? Okay, we got the mixture here. Oh, I can activate it. Okay, okay. I was about to say. Okay, so what is this here? This is... Okay, yeah, it's just a power-up. So, that's cool, because you actually have to work for that, right? Okay, so then... Careful. Hold on. That's for the next part. So, yeah, that... I kind of critiqued negative 26's level. Oh my god, my Yoshi's still alive. This feels kind of blind. Like, this section maybe... I mean, we don't have the skull signs in this version, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine. Watch out for this place. It's a total workplace hazard. Oh, yeah? Yo, there's the 5th dragon coin. Alright, you... No, my Yoshi! My Yoshi! My Yoshi! No, my Yoshi! No! Oh my god, we saved Yoshi! We saved Yoshi! So yeah, that's the challenge. That's the challenge if you guys are wondering. It's really cool. It's really cool. We don't even get to save Yoshi here. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Yoshi. We've done all we could, but this is as far as we're gonna have to go, unfortunately. Okay, we got a carrot here. Carrot here. Oh, he fixed it! He fixed it! Let's go! So, guys, I critiqued this level for this ending. You're about to find out. Alright, here we go. Eager to leave. Not before old Bowser gets his chance of it a brawl. If you really want out, allow me to give you a tour of my arena before I line your coffin with premium grade nails. First of all, see those bricks by the bottom of the screen? Each one of them is loaded full of rusty nails. The green stage right above them is where you'll be staying. Next, see the 4 pipes down there? They spit out some nail-bitingly nefarious things. As for the question blocks, don't bother with them. They're probably useless. Trust me. Just trust me. Last but not least, see the Koopa next to that switch to the left? When he kicks enough shells to hit that switch, I'll come down to pummel you myself. Think of it as your personal doomsday clock. Alright, that's the last of it. I hope you're ready, because this fight's gonna be tough as nails. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of like a survival section. So, yeah, I wanted to say, guys, so you kind of see the bomb there. When the bomb hits the blocks, it shoots out the fallen spikes, which is really cool. Like, you kind of have to multitask when playing this level, right? Or, like, you know, do, like, 3 different things at once, right? So... it used to be a lot harder when I played this, but yeah, I think negative 26, yeah, I mean, he clearly did fix it, right? So, there were fallen spikes, 2 of them on the ceiling above the blocks, and it made this a lot harder for, like, a fight. So, I asked him if he could remove them, and he did. And he even provided another power-up for the checkpoint, because those are, like, 2 things he didn't do, which I'm so glad he fixed that, because it, like, kind of brought the experience down. Like, this fight in particular kind of felt like a difficulty spike compared to the rest of the level. It might still be, honestly. If I played this first time, I probably wouldn't struggle as much because of that, but, you know, it was just kind of annoying to deal with. Like, those fallen spikes especially were the ones that were killing me. But, yeah, looking at this now, this definitely looks a lot better. This looks more salvageable. It doesn't look as tedious. It doesn't look as hard. So, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't struggle as much. But, yeah, guys, that is the Nail Factory, and that is the journey that we have stumbled upon. And we have successfully defeated Bowser and his little scam. You may have nailed me this time, but I'll be back. And you sure nailed that performance, Lord Bowser, ex-male factory owner. What? Wait, why do you put that attention to detail there? Ex-male factory owner? The humor in this level is something else, guys. But yeah, guys, that is the Nefarious Nail Biter by negative 26 lives. I want to check the editor real quickly. Also, the ending has been a bit buggy lately with the goal orb, especially for SMW. I don't know why. Like, it's been making weird sounds. By the way, guys, real quickly, just want to show this off. So you know how I went down here? I didn't go here. It basically just leads to the same place if you're curious. So, like, if you just go up here, it takes you, like, to the area we went. So, you know, if we go here, that's not what I want. So, if you go to visit destination, it basically takes you to this dark area that we were in. But yeah, kind of just to summarize things since this video is already stretching out pretty long. This level is amazing, -26. So obviously, you know, despite that Bowser that brought the level experience down initially, it doesn't now, by the way, just my opinion. Like, everything's great all around. This is definitely 5 out of 5 and definitely a favorite for me. You are really good at putting like minuscule details in your level. Like, I did not expect to see emeralds in this level, right? And like, this really works. It doesn't feel overloaded, nothing feels cramped, nothing feels unforgiven. I mean, maybe that Bowser fight did initially, but like, it is mixed up perfectly here. This level has a great sense of humor. I honestly love how immersive it feels. It feels different all around. It's very engaging to the player, and I especially like what you did with the TV with Bowser. That's like a really cool touch. I said touch, by the way. You really nailed that. I just wanted to say, right? Like, this is a nail-in performance, right? So, yeah, all around, this is just a wonderful level. Everything flows together really nicely. It has a proper closure. You end things off really nicely. And all around, it's amazing all around, like with the visuals and gameplay. So 5 out of 5 is definitely what I'd give it. And it's really nice to see some of the new Snapshot 29 features being used here, especially like the airship tiling, because I'm pretty sure these are part of the airship tile sets, right? So yeah, anyway guys, that's going to be it for me today. We kind of showcased the Galaxy Flash level briefly, and then obviously the main showcase here, which is the Nail Factory that -26 Lives did. And yeah guys, I will be able to catch you guys hopefully within the next week, depending on how things go. And yeah guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care everybody.